I've got 5 tips to make your water paintings look amazing. One of the biggest mistakes when painting water is using the same brushstroke over and over, super fast and messy. It's like scribbling with a crayon. It might feel fun, but unless you're going for a wild, abstract feeling, you're just creating something that looks sloppy. Instead, slow down and really look at your reference photo. Water has all of these cool, abstract shapes in the waves, curves, swirls, and ripples. You don't need to copy every tiny detail, but do try to follow the general flow and movement, taking your time to make each stroke deliberate. Don't guess what the water looks like. Copy what you see in your reference photo. Here's a trick that makes painting water way easier. Start with just black and white paint. Before you even think about color, use black and white to block in the light and dark areas of your wave. Imagine you're sketching the shapes of highlights and shadows, like where the sun hits the water or where the waves cast darker spots. This step is all about getting the shapes right without stressing about color yet. Once your shapes look good, then you can add color over them. A lot of beginners think if I just find the perfect color, my water will look real. Nope, that's a trap. The secret to realistic water isn't the color, it's the values, meaning how light or how dark your paint is. Water looks shiny and sparkly when you have strong contrast. Super bright highlights right next to really dark shadows. For example, put bright white highlights next to deep, almost black shadows with hardly any blending in between them. This sharp contrast mimics how light bounces off water. Don't be scared to go bold. Mix some near white and super dark colors and place them side by side. It's like giving your water a shiny, reflective glow. Do you do this? Play it safe to keep your colors and values in the middle, not too light, not too dark. The problem is that it makes your painting look flat. To make your water pop, you've got to be brave and push your values. Make your highlights a bit brighter, your shadows a bit darker than you think you need them to be. It might feel weird when you're sitting up close to your canvas, but when you step back, you'll see how those bold contrasts make your water look alive and dynamic. Think of it like turning up the volume on your favorite song. Crank those lights and darks to make your painting sing. Before we get on to my next tip, here's a message from my sponsor, me. Are you enjoying this video? You can follow along brushstroke by brushstroke in real time over at patreon.com/Lachri. For as little as $6 a month, you get access to this full lesson, plus over 400 of my other full lessons. That is one heck of a deal. Head over to patreon.com/Lachri to become a student now. Do you ever notice that your brushstrokes look bumpy or rough when you paint water? It might not be you. It could be your canvas. I'm using a smooth watercolor canvas pad because it lets me blend colors super smoothly and lets my details glide on instead of looking bumpy. But if you're using a canvas with heavy tooth, that's the artsy term for texture, your strokes might look choppy no matter how careful you are. If you've got a textured canvas, here's a fix. Brush on a few thin coats of gesso, let it dry, and then lightly sand it with fine sandpaper. This creates a smoother surface so your waves look sleek and polished. The right canvas can make or break your painting. When painting water or skies, don't go crazy with bright blue paint. I know water looks blue in your head, but in real life, it's usually more of a grayish blue. Straight from the tube blue can make your painting look fake, like cartoon water. Instead, mix a little blue with some gray to get a softer, more natural tone. Look at your reference photo. Most of the time, water has a muted, subtle color. Save those vibrant blues for when you're painting a tropical paradise or stylized piece. For realism, think gray with just a hint of blue to keep it believable. Remember, if you want to paint this piece along with me in real time, brushstroke by brushstroke, you can sign up at patreon.com/Lachri for as little as $6 a month, where you get this and over 400 long-form painting and drawing lessons. We also now do monthly art critiques where you can get personalized advice on your own painting. You need more great tips for painting in acrylics? Check out this video here.